Don't you hate when this happens? Welcome guys to episode 685 of Minecraft, and I'm using the build region mod. Now this mod helps you to avoid those little accidents, like you can see here. I've made a little boo-boo here, and progressively along here I've made a considerable amount of boo-boos. Now I was trying to build a nice sort of roof or shelter for myself, and unfortunately I've created these boo-boos, and I really don't want to. I really just want to build on this one sort of layer floor, and I don't want to really build somewhere else, so I can't really place any blocks anywhere else except on where the grid tells me. Now I know I'm abusing the sort of new logic of placing wooden sort of planks down, not planks, but wooden logs down, but never mind. iPodmail is here. I don't know why I said that, but here we go. You can see that I can only build in this layer. I can only build, I can't build anywhere else. I can only build on this delicious looking sort of grid that is very nice to play around with. Now you can see that the grid doesn't, if I go fly up in the air, you can't really see it expand everywhere, but if I move over here, it actually moves with you. Now that is an amazing feature. This is the first time I've ever seen a mod use something like this, so this is probably brand new generated and freshly coded, and it's very awesome. So the way you use this is the main control binding of control and right click, and you can left click to get rid of it. And now, alright, so we've got to face a sort of direction. You can't be facing diagonally because it won't work if I just control and it says I'm in an ambiguous direction. You need to be facing a sort of normal direction, north, south, east, west. So here we go. We're going to face it, and what we're going to do is we're going to face it the ground way. We're not facing it. We're not in an ambiguous situation. There we go. So you can see here that we can only build in this area. We can't build somewhere else, and this may come in handy for some people and really pointless for some others. Now you can also muck around with this. If you press the B key, you can only build outside. You can't actually build inside the designated zone. So that's actually a pretty cool thing. If you're actually building, for example, a wall, and you want this to be a sort of a fresh space where nothing can enter in, that'll be pretty cool, because you can't actually build anything inside it. Now one thing that I've been wanting to see is if you can actually extrude the area and sort of make it a cube or a rectangle. That'll be pretty cool, so you can actually designate a spot where you can't actually build. That'll be also a nice sort of suggestion I can place, and this is just a display mode displaying what can actually what's actually highlighted in the build region. Now here I have the build region, and for example, if I don't want to continue placing down and switching it, you can use the bracket keys to actually move it back and forwards too, so it can actually suit your building pattern. So that's actually a pretty cool sort of feature as well, so you don't have to always set up a new sort of build region, and all you do is just switch around and have fun like that. But personally, I like the actual built inside. If you're especially making houses or roofs, that's one thing that I've been actually been really annoyed at, how I sort of make these boo-boos over here, and that can be totally eradicated with this mod. Now I'm going to give this mod a 8 out of 10 Fruit Loops. I really like the sort of grid animation for it. If we go fly up now and demonstrate it again, it looks very spectacular. I actually really like the sort of new stuff that a mod brings into Minecraft, and this is definitely a first time for this sort of grid animation to come into Minecraft, and it looks very pretty. You can see that it sort of fades away, and if you actually go inside, your actual sort of Minecraft player actually goes sort of transparent, and the sort of blue grid comes over it. So it's been very nicely coded. So if you're not following my Twitter and my Facebook, go do it now. And I tweet many interesting things about Champ Chong, and I post very numerous pictures on my Facebook. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.